Good that you're watching to the stream where we go and check out the brand new Assassin's Creed Shadows update with corrupted castles. So a way to replay castles you've already completed. If you don't see them immediately yet, make sure that you change a season while playing with the new update and then they will appear. So we're gonna do these. Of course, there are new parkour changes, so I'm gonna highlight them. There are new helix items, of course. So I wanna show. Did they really? No. Oh, I hate it when. I mean, it's fine for 4, but I don't want the loadouts to reset. But that's still happening. That's still a thing. So yeah, this is the brand new helix pack for Naue. It's kind of crazy, especially the sword. That sends out like random. Sends out like a random projectile. So we got like a cyborg arm as well. I think the perks are pretty crazy. I've not toyed around with them yet. They also added brand new Kitsune items. The Kitsune Fang. And also the first Helix Cannabo combo ender. Increase posture damage by 15% and stacks up 3 times. That's not like amazing or anything, but we will see. So yeah, that's the first thing. But I've already made sure that I got my builds ready for the corrupted castle, so I just immediately wanna do them. Thanks everyone for joining there. Sander, Yip, goedenavond. Good evening to you as well. How do you level up fast? I really think the best way to level up is starting New Game Plus and just playing through the main story again and doing all the targets. That's really the fastest way to level up. So we got our first corrupted die show over there. I am seeing, because of course you have that katana that reduces your, or like removes your rations. We're gonna try this without the rations. I'm not sure if I'm on Nightmare difficulty. I do want to play on Nightmare. No, let's go to Nightmare. I see a clip of the new parkour, and some of it was just levitation. Not sure what you mean, Pac-Maniac. I've not like tried the new parkour stuff yet, but hey, Timon, good to see you as well. All we want is Avatar for the Fedora. It looks promising. Alex, I am looking forward to the changes, of course. The third person mode and the third DLC. So I do have one build that should be able to insta-kill the guy. Oh, why are all my loadouts changing? I'm naked now. We're in the corrupted castle. That's not the way to go. Let's just stick with this one then. So yeah, these should be more challenging. We're gonna start with a head start. And regular enemies have respawned as well. So that's obviously kind of cool. On the other hand though, the regular enemies always respawn. So yeah, this guy he thinks he's a ninja. But yeah, he's more aggressive. I don't think the regular enemies would throw as much kunai or shurikens as he's doing. But I do think that's our first kill there. So yeah, there are 3 die show again, and I do think they are in the same spots. But yeah, again, I have no ration, so I should be careful. Hey Ryder, good to see you. Wear a ninja outfit. I'm rocking this for now, but I do have my, again. That was this build, let's see. And I was using the Ezio, Kusa, and I think this one. But I do want to use my... Oh! Okay, it is very annoying. I'm not sure why that's constantly happening. But all my loadouts are... The moment I switch to a new loadout, they're constantly changing. Let's see, you wanted to use this. And use the Hatto Tanto and the Kusa as well. This guy is looking up, still cannot see me. You don't get a skill point from these new ones? No, you don't. It seems like you don't. And the sad part is... And I should have asked. I should have asked, basically. But I really thought they would add new rewards for doing these corrupted castles. They're like animus-infused rewards. That's what they said in the roadmap. But it seems that they are not linked to this activity at all. We of course still have to look for the dice show, which is my least favorite activity in the game. But we got another one there. I can just insta kill the guy. And we'll probably kill another. Oh, that's good too. We can probably double assassinate them. But yeah, I want to do a fair fight against these Daisho too, but I would rather do that when we actually have all the rations back. So I will go to a safe house after this. Are you covering Outer Worlds too? No, Alex. No plans for that. Why did the loadout reset? It's a bug. Is the other Daisho in the castle, maybe? We know, of course, that... I enjoyed my time with Shadow so much, I recently got the platinum. Nice. Congrats. I don't want to use this build for fighting these enemies. So we'll just do it like this. There's another guy coming. But I will insta-kill you too. But yeah, now we have to find one more Daisho. I never remember where they are. We can get the stockpile though, so that should be worth it. They of course also added gold weapons. But you have to do a lot of the activities in the game, basically all of them. What are the new finishers? Those are not in the game yet. They should be coming in December. Oh, we got a big guy over here. Okay. But I do want to get these. You get no special items. Can you show the weekly Helix items? They were the same as the first day items. So they did make some changes to the Animus hub as well. So basically, they are already teasing a new project right here. So that is probably where the Animus items will be. So similar to the one from the Legacy outfit, from the Legacy, or no, it was the Awakening. So yeah, likely. Oh no, they completely switched it up. So they will likely be doing a similar armor set for Naue, but just through a project. But right now, if you go to a project, you will see your anomalies right here. And there is actually, I think, one. There will be one link to the new activity that I'm doing right now as well. But let's finish it and let's open the new chest. Let's see where I can actually find that final die show. There are a ton of enemies there. But yeah, they were all weak against the smoke bomb, so easy to take out. And I got some rations from that. Okay, that's great. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's have a proper fight. Let's have a proper fight against this guy. Okay, he has a blood Naginata. Obviously, normally this is like a very early castle, so you don't get these. But is there anything else that he does? Or he's just running with his gold katana or this gold Naginata? Okay. Osaka Castle treasure key. But yeah, that was an insta-kill. So, not really impressed by the difficulty on these enemies. On the nightmare difficulty. I should be able to travel now to... Oh no, it's like a pretty large castle. Can you do a video on updated best builds with some of the best new weapons and perks? Sure, like, I can do that. I think I will just do an JorRaptor video where I just showcase my loadout. Because I have been making, like, I have now 3 builds for Naue, 2 for Yasuke. So yeah, we now go back here. We should be able to get the chest easily. So, kill the corrupted die show for no rewards. Well, we're gonna open the chest right now. Can you show the Tento build, Jor? I can quickly show... aren't you a bit OP though? I don't know, like, I thought this was gonna be a very, like, a high-end challenging... yeah, encounter. But yeah, this is the build that I'm using right now. So the Lost Resort, this is all from the Awaji DLC. This one was at the exchange. It's very, very good, but not needed for the build. Yeah, this one also from the Awaji DLC. And I've been using this one recently with the... oh, I think my head is like blocking everything. I can show it one more time. But like the vulnerable damage per mastery point in Assassin. So you really focus on faulting over the enemy. Then they are always vulnerable. Then you do the charged heavy attack from the Tento that deals a lot of damage already. And then you can one-shot, yeah, most enemies. It seems like we can even one-shot these, most of these die show guys. But yeah, this is the new chest. So let's see what it includes. Okay, so we get some like random purple items and gold. So it is like a really nice way to get gold in the game. But, yeah, I was expecting them to have, like, new rewards for doing this activity. Because, like, there are a lot of sources for gold in the game already. And I think there are, like, some of them are faster. Like, going after every legendary chest is faster than doing all these castles. Obviously, you get some XP as well, but my question really is, and that's why I'm kind of let down by this, why? Why do this? Because why would I need to upgrade my gear? I don't even have used the enhanced feature, as you can see. I did upgrade all my gear to my level, just for this activity. I'm gonna, by the way, do a record here for the last 30 minutes. But I'm already one-shotting these die show. Like, there's no, like, end game activity. Maybe I'm expecting a bit too much from that, but they really want you to grind and level up to 100 and go crazy and enhance your gear by spending a ton of resources, but there's really no use. I thought the corrupted castles would be a challenging encounter where you would put those items to use. And then get brand new Animus infused items that you can only get through this activity. Because then there's actually a reason to do it. right now, I would argue just doing another New Game Plus run is way faster. Is a way faster way to get these resources than completing these castles again. It's still fun that you can complete them, I guess. But I think it would have been nice if there was an actual reward. An exclusive reward linked to it. Would be fun if we could just stand here, kill them all from this point. There's another guy, but he's... So yeah, this is another build. Please don't destroy my build. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, we have a lot of naked Yasuke's now. Let's do this build. Oh no, I'm losing all my loadouts. I was using this. Luckily, I upgraded all my gear so I can quickly find it, but it's still very annoying. I did do the headshot damage like that, yeah. And then I was using this bow. Yeah, you see some of the new Helix items as well. This is the new mount. Looks kind of awesome. So yeah, this is one build. Of course, yeah, get rid of this one too. I used this. And then I used this. And then I used this. And this. Yeah, sorry, we have to quickly... And this is the new Helix item set for Yasuke. We can try these items out as well. Oh wow, that chest looks kind of wild. Energy damage triggers a chain of electricity hitting up to 3 targets. Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah, he has a gun. A new gun. Hold R2 while aiming at an enemy for 1 second, releasing to fire. Release to fire 3 homing shots. What the heck? Okay. And we got the Kitsune items too. So you got a new Naginata, far reach, increased posture damage. And what else? I think he has a bow as well. Oh, yeah, the bow could be crazy too. Marksman shot sends 2 Foxfire spirits to nearby enemies. Okay. We're gonna try them out as well. But let's first kill the Daisho with... oh, I like the chest piece. With this build. And I think I used a... What did I use? This one probably. Oh. Oh yeah. We're back. Hey Skata, thanks for joining. So disappointing, yeah. 2 gold even. I mean, the gold you get from this activity is pretty good. So it might be like a great way to farm gold. But again, it takes quite a lot of time. I really think doing a new... Like, if you really want to grind the game out, I think doing new Game Plus runs is the best way to do it. We're gonna speedrun this, by the way, so... oh, I need to be careful. Oh, he's gonna... Not on my watch. Oh, we got the big guy over there. Let's see. Wait. Okay, he still survives. I don't really see the vulnerability. I want to see what he does, so let's kill the other guys. This is my glass cannon build, by the way. So I should be kind of careful. No! I don't want to kill you! Okay. Well, we got a few more. Oh! And now I'm getting a buff from the shrine. Just got here. The update is out for everyone. What's up, hey steady cousin? But the pew pew was amazing. Wolfpack raid. Yeah, appreciate you, Skata. That looks sick. Let's go. Next new Helix item, yes. Okay, let's use it. I'm curious now as well. Oh, wow. That reload is, by the way, awesome. That they... Wait. Feels like we're playing a different game now. I still have my... my arrows. I don't know why. It's not very good though. Or maybe I'm missing something. Probably because I don't have the right. Like if we do it like this, we should have way more damage. Yeah, it's not very good. Even though I like the fact that they changed the reload. And also it's like 3 homing shots. Okay, so I should be able to, for example, here. I mean, I'm already like locked to his head, so why do the homing missiles matter? Okay. And I don't get why I have my arrows on my back. I want to see this. I want to see the silent howl. We're gonna use it with my ranged build. So I'm gonna use the silent howl. Marksman shot sends 2 foxfire spirits. I do think I need to then unlock that skill. What is the marksman shot? Hunter's mark. Oh, here. When hitting a target with a headshot, posture attack. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is the marksman shot. Oh, there he is. Whoa! What? Okay, now we have multiple nearby enemies. Oh, what? This is actually a pretty unique perk. So if I hit this guy, hit him again, now there will be these fox spirits going to the other enemies. Actually... Ah, he died from it. But yeah, they're only going to other enemies. And they're going through the wall. What the heck? Okay, that's kind of crazy. Oh. Well, time for the next DLC. Yeah, I mean, this is not it. This is not it. Let's see. And there was a Naginata, right? That's not that interesting. The fox spirits are pretty fun. To be fair though, I like the explosive shots more from the previous bow we had. I think I saw a dice show. Oh yeah, over there. Okay, let's go. Yeah, the spirits are going to random enemies all over the castle. We're gonna find some other enemies. Oh, there they are. Hello. Oh, we got another die show over there. Okay, let's get them all together. Because I got some fox spirits for you. Oh no, I missed. The range is crazy on these spirits. Like even the guardian that is standing over there is getting hit. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you shoot at me from at the range, so we're gonna do it like this. Yeah. Oh, he's gonna die. Okay, we're gonna get another fox. He's gonna die from the fox spirit. Yep. And then that guy is getting hit as well. More fox spirits. Okay, it's a pretty fun bow. Yeah, what are these guys doing? What is their unique effect? Because they die really easily. Yeah, we're playing on Nightmare. Rusty update has been okay so far. I mean, the parkour editions are awesome, but you just will not use them a lot. The corrupted castles seem to be like I like the idea of being able to replay the castles, but it seems like there are no unique rewards tied to them, which is kind of wild to me. It's like as if Valhalla added the mastery challenges without any rewards for doing them. Because they're just like in Shadow, they're just moving the goalpost. Oh, I have no arrows. But there's no reason to actually go after all these items. Because you will not need them. They add all these cool. Oh damn, that was stupid. They add all these new upgrade reasons and all the things you can grind, but if the things you are grinding for is an activity that only gives you more resources, so for things you can already upgrade with other activities, I don't really get the point. Yeah, let's switch to Naue with that new Helix pack. I don't think I can do that here. Oh, I actually can. Does the catch ledge feel good? I'm gonna try it. Okay, here we are. I do think Naue says perfect dodges absorbs kinetic energy that explodes when full, triggering an overcharge on kill while outnumbered. I do think energy drains triggers, energy damage triggers a chain of electricity. Yeah, I do need to for now have at least this. I do need to have some perks on these items to be actually powerful, but I do think we can. Oh, by the way, yeah, you probably already hear it, but your voice sounds different with that helmet on, which is kind of awesome. But I don't think we have to. Okay, that deals 0 damage, but it looks kind of awesome. Ha, he, ho, ra. Ha, he, ho, ra. If I can do my full combo. The amount of damage it does on the die show is really not noteworthy, but it looks. Oh, I'm burning. Oh, the range is pretty good too. And I'm like slowing down the time, and what the heck is going on with my... Yeah, no new finishers yet, but they should of course be coming in December. What the heck? Only gold, no keys, yeah. We really need those new finishers. JorRaptor, finally able to catch you live. Love your content. Well, MLC, thanks for joining. I actually like both Yasuke and Aoi. She looks like she's from Stellar Blade. Oh, that's I think the... Well, outnumbered, right? The triggers and overcharge, that's the slow time. Perfect dodge. Let's try let's see what that is. And then I wanna actually use the actual trinket as well to see what happens. Oh, there's the die show. We have to be careful. But let's see if I can trigger a perfect dodge on this guy. Come on. Attack me. Look at the amount of damage without the upgrades. Without any damage increase for Naue. So if you're... It's kind of wild. Okay, so did we get like an energy charge? Or can we see? I think I have now one enemy charge. Okay, this is not working out because I only had 2 rations. Okay, we're gonna... Am I gonna die? Okay, we're gonna come back with a better build. Let me change my build. We're gonna come back. Oh, that is not what I wanted. Oh, that was a nice kill though. But yeah, we should come back with the cyborg armor. After upgrading it a bit. But yeah. Where did these cosmetics come from? The Helix shop. Ubisoft sent me a code so I could show them to you. But there's also another item. Let's see if it actually works in Haystack. He saw me already or something. I don't know. I don't know. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. Let's see if this guy can sneak up on him. I'm invisible. For pretty long. And it even works on the rush assassination from the Kusarigama. Goodbye, guys. So yeah, that's another new item. But yeah, we need one more die show. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's give him a fair fight. Before we insta-kill him. I want to see what he has for us. Okay, he's a general enemy, so he's gonna summon Soul 3. Okay, I do think he's summoning way stronger soldiers. I think that is a new ability. I think normally they summon like only 2. And not the guys with 3 health segments. So that sure is pretty wild. And that is kind of annoying. And they shoot pretty hard too, so we have to be a bit more careful. Huh? No. Roll, roll, roll. Oh, there are even more now. Okay, this guy is kind of annoying. What? Even more? Where are they coming from? Let's see if they go here too. Probably not. He got like an army of guys. Yeah, I think the only way to kill him is focusing on him, because these guys are gonna keep coming. It's gonna be hard without any rations. You guys, do you have any rations around here? You would think in one of these houses, right? No? But yeah, that's a pretty... There we go. That's a pretty crazy dice show. Let's see if we can do a hidden hand and take him out, or just run up to him and take him out that way. Because he doesn't want to leave his beautiful garden, I get it. But can he... Oh, he survives it. Okay, that's powerful. Okay, we can have the treasure key, so let's get out of here. So no new gold weapons still. Yeah, the gold weapons are added to the game for doing certain activities. If you already completed those things, then you will just get the gold weapons the moment you boot up the game. So that is nice. Personally, Corrupted Castle's rewards seem underwhelming, especially compared to just doing New Game Plus. Yes, Janice, you hit the nail on the head. It is underwhelming. And it's once again like I think it's not. I think it's good to also do something for the people that are actually want to play the game and have finished most of it. So 3 epic items and the 3 gold. Sure, it's like a nice activity for gold, but this is it. Yeah, you're just expected to redo all these castles. I really thought there would be like a currency you got as well, like animus fragments, or you're just something random, and then there would be like a guy in your hideout or something with a gear shop, and then for every corrupted castle you complete, you also get yeah, you can like spend that currency on some brand new animus infused gear items. That's what I thought. The gold weapons aren't showing up, Shadow Flame. Did you do those things on your current save? Okay, I'm going to the hideout, and I'm gonna upgrade the cyborg outfit, and then we're gonna have some fun. Jaina Solo, hope you get it for your birthday as well next month. Happy early birthday already. Would have been dope if they dropped new legendaries. Again, there are golden weapons, but you really clearly see, and that just kind of sucks, is their obsession with having people spend more time in the game. Like these golden weapons, you get them from completing all... So there's, for example, a bow, and you get them for completing all the archery challenges. So this one, all these. So that's kind of fine, I guess. You got all the... If you do all the katas, you also get 1 golden weapon. So this is a New Game Plus save, so I obviously did not bother with these things. But if you do all of them, you will... So let's go to... I'm gonna boot up my... And then we're gonna go cyborg stuff. But I'm gonna boot up my non-New Game Plus save. Let's see if I actually pop one of these golden weapons, or if I probably just have to do one meditation or one kata to get them. So no unique items loot, just random purple loot? Yes. Commander G. Shepard said. I'm really sorry that I said that in my video because... Yeah, I thought that. I thought that that was it. I thought that they would actually do that, but... Okay, so here, on this save, I've done way more. So I should be able, if I go look at this. Okay, there's one kata that I've not done yet too. But it's just not fun to do all of these. But yeah, now you get a gold weapon. I get that I guess that's pretty cool. I guess that's pretty cool. So we can do that to get the gold weapon. If you do all the meditation stuff. There are 16 of them. But the sad part is, again, as you can see, I probably only need one. But then I will get it on this save, but not on my New Game Plus save. Okay, it seems like I've done them all, or are there ones that I've not done yet? All... Maybe some of them are not showing up. So yeah, not sure about the golden weapons. It does seem that I have to look at like guides for all the meditation minigames. But again, it's just, it's not fun to do all these, to grind all these for a golden weapon, and some of the perks are not even that good. But I really thought that for the corrupted castles, like having a good build would be necessary. I mean, they are a bit more challenging for sure, but you only do them to get even stronger. But what's the point? There's really no point in getting stronger. Now, obviously, these corrupted castles already show up if you are level 30. So that's the whole thing. Like, they are balancing these things for people that are getting them while playing through the game. But they're not really thinking about people that have done everything and want to play more. And that's why I felt the things that Valhalla added strike the nice balance, because they had the mastery challenges. You could do them early in the game, but obviously they were challenging. Getting the gold medals, though, gave you a currency, and you could get a very cool new outfit, or like other rewards. Especially the second had, of course, cool rewards. I don't think the first one had them. Tombs of the Fallen as well. You could do them early on, but you could also do them later. And then, yeah, that outfit you got and that Isu sword was cool to get later on as well. And now it really feels like, okay, we get corrupted castles. I think it's cool if you're playing through the game, you're level 30, and suddenly you're like, what? That castle that I just completed is now gone. And then, while level 30, you get 3 gold. That's pretty good. But I already have a lot of gold. Like, all the resources that I get from that activity, I already have. So there's, for me, really no reason to go after them. So I really thought we finally had a fun replayable thing to do. But it's once again, you boot up the update, you see, okay, there are some new things. Well, see you next month. Next month we finally get some more meaningful content, but that will also be content, I think, that you play for 2 hours and then it's over. And I think that these RPGs in particular have a lot of room, and that's I think what Odyssey nailed way more. Because there was constantly new content, there was actually a use for all the gear and stuff that you were collecting and the builds. So we're gonna upgrade this and do another corrupted castle, but then with a cyborg ninja playstyle. So obviously, I wanna go to the enhance. Also, will Ubisoft never ever rework the hand combat or add some? I think the hand combat in this game is just it's there, but there's really no there's really no use for it. What Tanto do you have? Butterflies? That's from the butterfly targets. You can transmog that over any a perfect dodge. So let's see what I can best do on these. Probably just the this one is just always nice to have. And then of course here you wanna vault over enemies. Try Kitsune count. Yeah, I already did it, Scott. I really like it. I'm gonna use it for sure. So let's see what's a good one on these. Shoot a ranged energy slash on a combo ender. Instantly charge posture attack. On the combo ender. Yeah, I think if we can get a 100% crit on that, this is probably gonna be very, very, very strong. But we're not doing that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then yes, I want to use that that new Tanto as well. Vanish on a assassination. So let's see if we can. Double assassination instantly. I don't think it really matters that much. We're just gonna do this. Okay. Let's get going. I want to quickly check the variant on Yasuke. Posture attacks can be supercharged for bonus. Oh my god. Energy shield blocks 3 attacks before exploding. Yeah, we have to try that one as well. Okay. Hey, when are they going to add the new finishers, TK Gamer? Good to see you. In December. So they've not announced the December update, but that seems to be happening then. I wanna go to.
Hurry.
So you basically get a gun, but it seems that the gear is way better in combination with other items. I wanna upgrade the mask and put the yeah, posture attacks can be supercharged. Okay, we're gonna go crazy. Let's see if that works. And here I want to do this. And we want to upgrade this, of course, with this. Okay, and then we had the gun, but I'm not gonna use that. Okay.
Thank.
Because I'm gonna use this one, and I should be good. Should be good with this. Okay, really curious. But we're gonna do the Naginata probably as well. Okay. Okay, let's go to another corrupted castle. This one has 2 enemies. I'll replay value Its replay value, purple gear is the best in the game for damage perks, but most of you guys don't understand builds on this game. But Don, my question for you is, if I already have really great builds right now, then why would I even want to go after all these purple items? Oh. If the toughest challenge in the game right now... See, I'm doing the double. I have an energy shield or something. It's gonna explode at one point. But when? Is it like gonna be after this arrow? Or is it gone now? I really don't get it. At the end of the day, video games are for fun, for sure. They are, for sure. But I think part of the fun is getting new rewards for a new activity. Yeah. All the uncut chain, all the gold items are indeed... Oh, boom, boom, boom. I want to see what the headpiece said again. Posture attacks can be supercharged. Ah, okay. Oh my god. I think I saw it happen. Wait. Not this guy. I hate this guy. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, that combo is kind of wild. Having the Animus combo on it. Okay. But I have no time to charge it up. I'm gonna stand a bit here and then... Okay. It's kind of hard to see when the charge is happening or when you're like fully charged. But it sure is pretty strong. Oh, I don't think I even fully charged them because I hear like an audio cue. Okay, now. I don't think it actually has like an extra effect. I'm not sure if actually it's worth the extra damage. Because the charge up is pretty long. But that is kind of wild still. Check your hands while it finished charging. They become red, right? I hear the audio cue as well. But also there are like a lot of ways to get purple gear in this game. From the shops, of course, that reset every season. There are a lot of like random chests you can find. So that you get like 2 from the corrupted castles. That just take way more time. Okay, we got the die show right there. I don't even know if it's like the best way to farm. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, you got those red glowing hands on the chest. I do think it's actually not part of the chest. Like if I use another chest. Oh. I will probably still get the red hands. But again, it's not really that good. So now I'm just gonna quickly do this. Not hit the explosive. Okay, we got guys coming in. Here, like these chests also can give purple items. I think it's way easier to farm them than do the corrupted castles. This guy does have some health. I have to be careful. Okay, luckily I do have arrows, but I need some rations. Here, another chest. Probably another purple item. Like, unless these items from these enemies chests, I have to check that, if they are actually stronger. I have to be careful, I'm gonna die. Maybe the items from the corrupted castle chest are actually stronger. I will have to check that out. It's a looter-based game. That's what Ubisoft does. They make looters. The story is never the focus with Ubisoft. So if you don't like games that have a repetitive grind, this isn't the game for you. I get it, but that's not my point. My point is that there is like no reason to do this activity if the resources and stuff you can more easily get them from other activities in the game. If they made an exclusive reward for this activity, then there would be an extra incentive to do it. And I would even argue that there's no real incentive because, like in looter shooter games and stuff, you have very tough encounters or something like that, where you are kind of forced to use the best items in the game and create a build. And Shadows doesn't have that. And I thought that maybe with this activity we finally get something like that. Because what they said is, oh, we have this new enhanced feature for your forge. It's gonna be nice because of the tougher encounters we're gonna add. Something like that. I mean, I would argue that that's probably what they meant with this, because the corrupted die shows are more challenging than the other die shows in the game. But you don't need all the extra. They're adding a lot of grindiness to this game, but there's no need for it at all. And that's, I mean, either make a cool thing that you can only do, of like, or get a cool mythical creature or something like that, where you actually are forced to create a fun build or use a cool build. And then, look, for example, if there was like next to this update with the corrupted castles, they're also adding a cool boss, an uber die show guy, or maybe after killing all the corrupted die shows, a big guy would spawn in to protect the chest, something like that. And that guy in particular is very challenging. Then you are like, okay, I want to beat this guy. Okay, it's kind of challenging. I finally did it. Bam, now I got gold, and now I got a better currency. So the next time I go and do these corrupted castles, I can do them a bit faster, get the gold faster, etc. Right now, if you do one of the corrupted castles, you get the like, there's no progression or anything. It's just, you can now replay the castles again with resources you can get from playing New Game Plus as well, and that's way faster. So, like, I'm really struggling to see the point of this all. That's basically my point. And I do think looters usually do have that. You think there will be a stat page in the future? Yeah, this is a looter, so you would think there's a stat page. Oh wait, there's not. Like that, like I really thought, and I think that's a bigger problem with this game overall, and that's why I think Odyssey succeeded. That game was not afraid to be an RPG. And then with Valhalla, because they saw, okay, we are losing the, and I get it, we are losing the original Assassin's Creed fans. Because yeah, Odyssey of course went kind of crazy in that regard. But that game gave something like because it had a focus, it had a clear vision, and you were actually, and like, sure, it hurt that, oh no, there's a mercenary and I'm not spec'd into assassin, so I only do a sliver of his health, like nothing. But because that was the case, you were forced to make an assassin build. And you actually, by finding the purple gear and grinding the castles and making a fun build, getting to 100% crit chance, you in the game saw the time you put in and that it actually mattered. And right here, what they are doing is they're adding a lot of like carrots at the end of the stick, and they're adding a lot of systems like enhancing your gear, and you need resources for that. But why? Like, I can already do all the content in the game with these builds that you can make without having to grind at all. So that is kind of my thing, and I thought that maybe with the corrupted castles are finally when I can like test my builds and have a good reason to go and want to enhance my gear, but there's no reason. I do think okay, this is the new. Again, these items from these corrupted castles, they're the same as the items from any other chest in the game. Critical damage at night. That's the worst perk ever. Especially now that you are able to change the time of day but not immediately go into night. I never play during night anymore. So I now did this castle. And there's like no... Again, if I got like a currency and then I could spend it on a vendor, I know, okay, if I do 5 corrupted castles, I will in the end have this cool new animus item. And because perks and gear and all that stuff and your stats don't really matter in this game, it's cool that there are perks in this game that actually have some cool unique effects and that actually look awesome and change the way you play a bit. I do like all those perks. But you're not getting them from this new activity. You're only getting items you could get everywhere else. I could run around in every castle, every season, and get and look for every chest. Like every yellow thing like this. This may be a resource. Oh no. I don't think this gives a purple loot. This gives like resources. But I think every castle has like these yellow icons. If I go after them. Here, this chest. I get a purple item. A bow staff. Okay, awesome. it's a way better use of my time to go if I really wanted the purple gear items. And people are like, we have one guy saying here, that's the reason you play these games is to grind loot. And okay, but if there's a way faster way to get the reward from this new activity than participating in the activity, then I see no use for doing said activity. Also because it's not a new activity, it's the same. You've completed the castles before, you're doing them again, but now there are slightly stronger samurai daisho. To be fair, I'm not really seeing that much of a difference in terms of like how good they are or anything. Yor, do you have the new gold weapons? No, sadly not, because I did not bother with all the activities on my main save before jumping into New Game Plus. So I can go back to that main save, that non-New Game Plus save basically, and then finish like that one meditation mini game I still need to do. And then I can get the gold weapon, but then I don't have them on the save that I'm actually using. So yeah, it's kind of a Are there new trophies associated with the new content drop? Nope. The post support in Shadows is even more disappointing than Valhalla. I think looking back at Valhalla, at least the times they opened their mouth and added content was actually meaningful. And that has sadly not been the case for Shadows. The Shadows post-launch is really... you sometimes can see the memes where people are like, you can better just wait a year or two and then you get a way more complete game. And I think in terms of Valhalla, you were missing out. There were festivals that only happened during a certain time of the year, and it was way more fun to, when the river raids were out or when the mastery challenges were out, to do them all at the same time. There were community challenges for the Basim outfit or anything else where, yeah, if you were logging in at that time, you got it faster. And you could... basically, if you bought the game later, you would miss out on quite some stuff. Next to, I think, the fun we're always having playing all the content immediately at launch. In Shadows, they're basically since launch, they've been catching up. They've been adding parkour improvements that are really cool, but that you could argue should have been in the game at launch, because it's an Assassin's Creed game. And yeah, one of the key pillars for the franchise. Can I like do the... Okay, I should... Can I like enable the advanced parkour? Should be here, right? Yeah. So yeah, and then all the other content they've been adding is just like, it's nice stuff for if you have not played the game yet and are playing, and then at level 30 you see a corrupted caster and you're like, what? What is this? Okay, cool. I actually need gold. I'm not a guy, like when this corrupted activity started, I already had 100 gold. And I don't see a reason to use the gold on enhancing gear. So I'm not gonna use it for that. I want to use the catch latch, but... Let's go to the... And that's always kind of the thing with the parkour improvements in Shadows. It's awesome that they're adding them, but it's always... You will rarely in actual gameplay use them. You really have to look for spots in the world where you can actually use them. Because I wanna... Okay, let's see if I can like jump down there and then catch the ledge. I probably should have used a different button. We're gonna try it again. Oh, I cannot do that here. Valhalla had too much content, so they could not do New Game Plus. Yeah, the reason they gave for not doing New Game Plus is because of the settlement. And because some of the things it unlocks. But that's what I liked with the New Game Plus and Shadows, that they did not touch the settlement. But the settlement was way more integral to the story of Valhalla. I do think having your complete settlement would have really altered some of the ways. The story would have not made sense. Yes, there we go. That stuff is awesome. And we can also... Whee! Have a manual jump. Again, if you are buying Assassin's Creed Shadows later, you get a lot of new content. But yeah, apart from that, actually playing the post-launch with everything that is happening as it comes. Oh my. There's less of an incentive to do so. No point for killing the new corrupted Daisho, no. Again, I just got another purple item. Which could be way better than the item I'm getting from the corrupted Daisho. Okay, we got another corrupted Daisho there, let's see. I do remember where they all are, I think. I want to do perfect dodges. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, boom. Okay. That takes like 5 dodges or something. It's kind of hard to do on Nightmare because you don't really see the... And not having the perks from Valhalla to see how far you, like if the perk is actually active or... It's not that good. It looks kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, you do boom, 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 boom. I think he died, but he survived because I died. The free DLC was called The Forgotten Saga. That I love The Forgotten Saga. Hey there, I'm an old fan. I want to ask why are you spending time in a game? I mean, the content is so repetitive and the level design so anti-parkour, not meaningful story. Am I the only one to notice this? No, you're not. We've been just discussing it. Hey. You're not the only one who notices it. Look, for me, I love covering these games and I want to keep you up to date. And I think it's like, because I play all these updates and we talk about them together, I think I can give a way better opinion and more interesting content. So yeah, the shockwave does nothing against these Daishos. But yeah, this cyborg armor looks cool, but it's not very good. It's really not good. Apart from this then. Like now we're slowing down time. He's rolling way faster, that's his move. He's just rolling around. It's a Dark Souls player, okay. I can just spam this. Oh no, now he counters me. Armor, man, weapons, yes. Hey, good to see you. Bro gives the best updates, that's why. Appreciate it. We need damage numbers, then farming items would be much more worthwhile. Yeah, it's just like... That's also my point. They're doing a lot of... They want you to chase, to upgrade all these items and all the gear. And then the simple things that even the previous RPGs had, that did not have all the enhanced features and stuff. That's what this game does not have. I really... Like, I really think they... Oh, I don't want to have these guardians spawn. Ooh! Like, either embrace the fact that you are an RPG by adding all these upgrade systems and the grind and all that stuff, but then also have a stat page and damage numbers, or don't do it. But then also not have all these grindy elements in the game. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch my build. We're gonna blaze through it a bit more. How do you get the corrupted castle after the update? You wanna have a season change. So the corrupted die show drops are bad. They should be guaranteed artifacts a certain level above. So basically the corrupted die show unlocks. So basically by completing the castles again, you get gold and purple gear depending on the amount of die show in the castle that you are replaying. So in this case there are 2. So then I get 2 purple gear items and 1 gold. I think for the gold it's pretty nice. You get quite some gold. And if you are like... I'm gonna go way faster now because I'm not trying... Like now I can one-shot this guy. Because I'm not trying different builds. But with my regular build... That is by the way not enhanced at all. And also to put in perspective, for example, to enhance one legendary item, you need 80 gold. 80 gold. For this camp with the 2 die show, I get 1 gold. Some castles give 3 gold. That's quite a lot. But if I need 80 to fully upgrade 1 item, not to mention the amount of other resources I need that I'm not getting from this corrupted castle challenge. All I'm saying is it probably costs 10 hours to upgrade 1 item doing this activity. I really don't get it. And again, I'm getting like these chests, I'm getting purple loot. Running around every castle, every season, because that's when the chests respawn, gets you more loot. More purple loot than doing the corrupted castles. Oh my god. I hope I don't have to do all the die show. Thankfully, we have a new method for gold. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna do it after this corrupted castle. I wish there were more armor sets that had perk that would benefit stealth. Yeah, Tyler. It only the first armor sets you get for now. I actually only have that. I hate having to gather knowledge points. Yeah. Yeah, it's becoming very apparent. Can you talk to characters with the cyborg armor to hear the voice more? Yeah. So, how are we doing? Okay, I just need to do that. Kill that guy again. Okay. We know where he is, so let's go. Oh. Bada bada bum badum bada bum. So yeah, the previous time was a crit. Would have been nice to see that. Whee! Okay, let's climb up. And the reason why I'm kind of disappointed by this update is because I want a good reason to play this game more or have like something cool to work towards. But what we're working towards right now is seeing numbers go up for no reason, and then you finally hit like that. That's what happened when I reached level 80. A month later, they reached the level capped at 100. Like what? Why would I do that whole grind again? Like no, like I had quite some fun doing New Game Plus, playing through the game again. But it loses its meaning if when I get to level 80, the goalpost is removed again. And that's what it feels like with all this as well, with the enhanced for the gear items. When I don't think they will ever add content where you will actually need it. Even though they said that they would. Oh yeah, we have to use this one. Maybe a game isn't meant to be played forever. I get it. Look, I'm playing a lot of other games as well. But my point is that they keep adding new stuff to this game. And they have all these systems in place that you can only complete after grinding a lot. Oh yeah. So they are putting systems in place that require you to play the game a lot. But yeah, there's no real reason to do them. And the numbers don't give it too much meaningful boost. The increase is not linear. It's been like this since Valhalla. Yeah, Lee, you're right. And the sad thing is, like in Valhalla, we could at least tell. I'm really curious if this works for me too, Skata. It seemed so random in your game. I feel like Ubisoft is going backwards when they make a new AC RPG, but that's just me. Yeah, I really thought that because Quebec was doing another RPG, it would be more like Odyssey, but it's more like Valhalla than Odyssey, and that's wild to me. Although Valhalla at least had geared damage numbers and a stat page. Okay, so what do we have to do, Skata? We have to, like, you were just walking on like a small roof. And then you got like gold. You do think it has the trigger somehow, right? I think it was like one of these, right? I think it was that one.
That looks suspicious.
That is certainly not suspicious.
You will fall.
I was just looking for a parkour spot. I think you were on. It was on one of these. So for people who don't know, Skata was streaming, and he found like a spot where he was just walking on a roof like this, and getting an unlimited amount of gold. Southeast of the wall. Near the edge of the forest. Here, right? Yeah, the YouTube stream is a bit behind. There, yeah. I do think I probably have to kill the enemies first. That's the spot, okay. I'm gonna go back. And I'm, by the way, already playing on Nightmare. That's the thing as well. Like, I'm already playing on Nightmare, insta-killing most enemies, without, like, touching those time-consuming enhance feature. So I really don't see a reason to do the corrupted castles. I really don't know what you did. I have to look at your stream again. But I think it was like up here, right? It's like here. Yeah, it was here. Corrupted castles will be featured in the weekly anomaly. Yeah, I know, but the keys you get are now 400 or like 100 instead of 400. So there's no real reason to do the weekly anomaly either. So something has triggered the gold for you. Yeah, the cap jumping from 60 to 500 in 5 weeks was very jarring. I have no idea why they had to push that out so fast. Yeah. Me too. Don't know why it's not triggering for you. Yeah. Maybe it has to do with the anomaly or something. I don't know. I mean, we can look at Skata's stream real quick. Let's see. It was like, let's see if I can find the footage. Towards the end of the stream. Yeah, you see you're doing like a corrupted castle. You're back in the mainland. I don't think... Oh yeah, I see it. I don't think the corrupted castles is a thing in Awaji, right? Let's see if this works. So Skata reached out because he got this. And I have to remove my face. Oh. Wait, let's go back. Look at this. What the heck? Okay, let's go back to the game and see what he does. If I can like try and replicate it. But I don't think it works for me. They just want to keep you hooked playing the game in circles. I mean, But there are reasons to do that. There are reasons to do that. Maybe you have to use the cyborg armor. That would be crazy. I don't think you do. No, I don't. I think you. Yeah, something weird triggered for you, man. I gained over 100 gold already. That's crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. Why do we need gold? Why do we even need gold to do corrupted castles to farm gold? Lee, you're hitting the nail on the head. That is the big problem with this. Is that like barely clipping in and out of a restricted area? Something like that, right? That helmet ruins the armor. I mean, you can remove the helmet, of course. This looks kind of wild. This looks kind of awesome, though. I think this is the way to go. He started getting a gold when the alarm rang in the castle, then by moving on the wall. Yeah, I think it's gonna be very hard to replicate that. But maybe some other people find it as well. The corrupted castle is the worst content they've added to the game. If you got a skill point, it might be worth it, but not worth it for the gold. Yeah, I hate to agree. I was really looking forward to this content. And yeah, it's just not that great. Let's see if I can still do some parkour stuff. Let's see. We want to go to Osaka Castle. Because that's always a great spot for all the parkour stuff. Can you talk to characters with a cyborg armor? Oh yeah, you asked that already, Lionheart. Shadowflame, make a video roasting them and they might listen. I want to do a video kind of talking about the whole Animus changes and I will change my outfit. Just to... Yeah, the catch ledge is awesome. So you can just do it, catch that ledge. Or catch this one. And it does do some fall damage. That guy's tough. I don't think there will be a second DLC. I think so. But I do think, while they said that they were first going to like support this game for even longer than Valhalla, I don't think that will be the case anymore. I do think the content will end in March or April. And then probably in May they will start hyping Hexe. But there's still the co-op coming. It's wild. It's weird. It's weird. Yeah, again, the catch ledge is awesome. And you really want to use that in combination with the advanced parkour. Let's see if I can actually... Gonna quit to the memories, I will let you know if it works. Yes. How do you catch a ledge? Use the X, so the A button on Xbox, the cross on PlayStation, and move your stick to the thing you want to grab onto. And they also did... Let's see. We should be able to then from this jump up here. Yeah. That's another new thing. That you can now do... Whoop. So that's pretty cool too. I do wish I could like jump further though. So I could like immediately catch the ledge. Let's try it with Yasuke too. Is it worth to play the new Mirage update? I think it will be worth it. It's of course free. If this was Odyssey Castles, it would be great to farm purple items for sure, Joseph. But this is sadly not that. I'm more looking forward to the Isu questline than I'm about this one. I get it, Codex Seeker. Yeah, that Isu questline should be fun, hopefully. I tried the gold bug. It worked immediately. I didn't have to do anything special. So you went to that spot. Works even with Yasuke. Yeah. At this rate, it's gonna be the Isu update may truly be a letdown. Yeah, I think we should not expect a lot. From the reward, at least. So, Neat Sif, what did you do to trigger the gold bug? You seen the new Avatar gameplay trailer? It's looking good. Is there like a gameplay trailer now? All the parkour updates for both Yasuke and Naue, yes. So let's try the catch ledge with Yasuke. I simply teleported to Awaji, went straight to the spot, the armor doesn't matter, it works with any armor. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. That would be so funny if they added a new activity to farm gold, and then they, with the new update, also added an unlimited. And that's the sad part, he jumps way way further, so we should be able to do the... Boop. So it might be hard to do the catch ledge with Yasuke. Maybe if I jump from this. I'm excited for the new finishes, me too. Nothing, just ran around. I simply teleported to the watch, you went straight to the spot, the armor doesn't matter, it works with any armor. It's so weird to me that it would be that spot. Okay, can we get out? I'm gonna try and go back to it as well. I personally prefer third person in games, so I'm going to get Avatar. Nice. Yeah, Avatar is fun. But I'm mostly curious about the new DLC, but I will be checking it out. What they should have done is give you a skill point for killing the corrupted dice show, and then in the chest give you keys and gold. That might do it. I mean, the problem with giving mastery points, I mean, it would have been nice for sure, but also, same reason. You don't really need all these... I mean, mastery points would have been nice, actually, because if you're in non-New Game Plus. But in New Game Plus, there's so many easy ways to get mastery points. And I now have almost all the skills again. So I'm getting the percentage upgrades in the mastery point tree, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Okay, people are saying it's working. Lol, it triggers for me as well. The spot can vary. For me, it's in the middle of the wall. Hey, Norm. Okay, if people are saying it works, maybe it did not work for me because I already killed some enemies. But if I probably just go to the spot immediately, should be here. Okay, maybe it already doesn't work if I do it like this. But let's try. Come on, let me climb. Now he's doing backflips, okay. There we go. This should be it. So I think I should not go outside of the corrupt or of the restricted area. So I probably should go back to my save. Tried it. Lulang, The Curse of Sin. Yeah, The Curse of Sin looks cool. It's like a new top-down action RPG, right? Okay, so we're gonna go here without... So when teleport to the water, went straight to that spot. Armor doesn't matter, it works with any armor. Okay. How do you change the time of day? Press up on the D-pad. And you need to have, I think, the Nando on rank 2. Still not getting it. Something is not working for me. I think... it might be because I already switched seasons. The Nando building. I do wanna... I quickly save, yeah, make a save, otherwise I lose all the progress. This glitch ain't glitching. Your love for Asian Shadows is out of this world. Well, Alex, oh, maybe we can try again, but I'm at least gonna make a save. Yes, okay. And then we go to an older save. I really think that that is probably it. That because I already switched seasons. That's my prediction right now. Let me check real quick this, Kata. I do think this might be it, but we will see. Because you said that you got this gold glitch before you saw any of the corrupted castles, right? I was hoping for a Halloween update or the event at the end of the month. That would have been nice. Arno is saying it's giving me minerals, not gold. Okay. That sure is interesting. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to that spot. Yeah, started before the castle spawn, exactly. That's what I think. Lionheart, I'm not really familiar with Attack on Titan. But I think it could be cool to have the crossover, of course. Okay, let's see. Wow. Okay, let's wait for these to stop popping up. I wonder if it's somehow tied to one of the hideout upgrades perk that give mineral or later gold. Makes no sense, but it's a bug. That would be interesting. Hey, Gamer Little Games. How are you? What do you think of the corrupted castles? I've already been sharing my thoughts. Norm, good to see you. How's everyone today? Doing well. But yeah, it might be a hideout upgrade as well, because I don't have all these building upgrades. After the spawn, it was still working. Oh. Maybe if you upgrade the stable to rank 5. Can everyone confirm who has the... Who has the glitch working if they have the stable at rank 5? I have my settlement level. Oh, so, okay. Okay. I think we're getting there. everyone. I think we're getting there. Just came in how to find the corrupted castles. Hey Rob, you need to change your season. Then the corrupted castles will appear. Yeah, my stable is rank 5. See, I think we got it. I think we got it. Okay, everyone. I will now get my stable to rank 5. And then confirm with you that that is indeed how it works. Do the gold weapons appear in your inventory if you already met the requirements? Do you have to do it all again in New Game Plus? Blaze Bear, if you met the requirements, the gold weapons should appear in your inventory. I like the idea. It's a way to keep players playing. I haven't started making them yet because I'm going to do it live soon, but they showed up there for me. I saw that for some people, subscribers here on the channel, they didn't show up. Is there a rule? No, Gamerloo Games, you have to change the season first, then they show up. But Gamerloo Games, it's a way to keep players playing. That is what I hoped as well, but that's not the case. The rewards are really bad, and it just takes quite some time to even do it. So I think it's a really missed opportunity. Yeah, all the parkour things are totally working fine. But yeah, a change they did is increase the stockpiles reward for the gold. 30% chance. So I'm gonna do this. But as you can see, I don't have enough. So I need to remove one of my buildings. It's gonna be painful. It's gonna be very painful. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna frickin' do it. Ba-da-da-da-da. Goodbye, Nendo. I don't need you anymore. I want my gold. I want to farm the gold. Glunk. Okay. I can confirm the gold items don't shop in your inventory. And what about if it's working, it's worth it 100%. Sacrifices must be made, yes. Okay, I feel good about this. I feel good about this. Yeah, Blaze Bear, I do have some conflicting messaging, sadly. Because we do have... the kitty that's saying, I can confirm the gold items don't show up in your inventory in New Game Plus unless you did them in that save. That would really suck. I don't know if that's true. Okay. We're back. We are back. Give me gold. Give me gold. I have level 5 stables, but I'm not getting the gold from that spot. No, Shadow Flame, no! Maybe you need the gold from level 13 hideout, because that's the thing I'm seeing for everyone as well. If you have the level 13 hideout. What is a glitch? Well, Julian. No! No! Okay. I think it's level 13 hideout. Oh, Shadow Flame has the level 13. Same, not getting the gold with him. Are you guys at a full... When you are doing it, are you at a full season change? Are you guys at a full season change? So... that if you go to the map, top right, you see that you're about to season change. For anyone who's doing this. Because maybe that's the thing, that it has to be a full season change. Try doing it slower. No, my season is only half over. And you did not kill any of the enemies here. I will have to study the footage. Yes, just came into spring. I killed nobody. Okay, I wanna quickly look. I also just season changed again. Okay, I wanna quickly look at Skata's video. So he was just playing. La 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 la. And he fast traveled probably now to the camp. Okay, now he's at the camp. What's going on? He's doing some rolls. He's climbing down. Rolly rolly. La 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 la. Oh, nice rooftop. I almost fell. No, but I... Okay, and he goes... Maybe that's the route you need to take. Maybe it's... Ah, that would be so weird. I'm trying to figure out... Why would the gold trigger? There's no... Okay, so he's climbing around the building, doing some flips, flippy floppy, and then he's on the wall. So he did not touch the ground. Maybe you have to touch the ground. And then, he started, and then he got the gold. And he's like, what the heck is going on? I've sent you a video on Instagram. Okay, we have more proof. Thanks, Martin. We got another video. Yeah, Martin has it as well. There are more people doing this. We have the proof. Okay. The plot thickens. Looks easy. Oh. Yeah, it's way faster than doing the corrupted castles, that's for sure. But we need to figure out a way to trigger it. But I do think maybe touching the ground is a mistake. Touching the ground is a mistake. Anyone looking for non-Awaji castles that might have the glitch now? I don't know. Doesn't work for me either. Is it platform specific? Is it only working on PC? Can anyone need Sif? Arno? Lee? Are you what platform are you guys on? I touched the ground. Okay, it's not the ground. I play on PC. Skata's on PS5. The plot thickens. Thanks, Hate Medic. I can't go back. After having a fault, you cannot go back. PC. Okay, so we have PC and PS5. But yeah, the level 13 hideout might be it, right? Because everyone has a level 13 hideout that has the gold. Martin, do you have... Martin has on Xbox, so the console doesn't matter. Do you have a level 13 hideout, Martin? What's this glitch? It's an unlimited gold glitch. So if I like do what Skata did. La 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 floppy flop. I'm running around. Going down here. Wee whoopoo. Oh da da la 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 la. I have level 10 hideout. Okay. It's not a level 13 hideout. La 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 la. La 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 la. And he jumped on the wall here, I think. La 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 la. No! Wrong wall! I think I already ruined it. But he was just walking. It's just like, why am I running? La 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 la. No. But rank 5 stables. Yeah, we already figured out that. It's probably not the stables. Perhaps related to the season. Need Civ. No, I think Arno said level 13, no gold. Yeah, exactly. Shadow Flame is level 13. So weird. I didn't touch the ground, still no gold. Where you were is where mine worked. Yeah, this is it. You have to be here. Do you guys have the advanced parkour on? Or not? It has to be something from the new update, so I'm just gonna name everything. He said it was before the season change, like when the castle get to work. Well, is the wealth high or low? Yes, I turned it on. Maybe it doesn't work if the crossed castles have already spawned. No, we got people like Skata. For Skata it still works, even if even after the corrupted castles. And Arno also. Do you have a save before on the castles we're showing on the map? Yeah, I already went to this spot on the save. Season change for me, but it didn't work. But hideout is low level. Okay. Need Civ says, I haven't had a season change yet. The corrupted castles were there for me right away, though. Interesting stuff. Yeah. But the crazy part is, I want this to work, because having an unlimited amount of gold is actually really nice. Probably there isn't any more gold for other people doing this glitch. Already took it all. Yes, Skata took it all for himself. No, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna keep checking this out. See if see if I can figure out what triggers it. But we at least have eliminated some of the options. So it's like RNG then. No, it probably triggers somewhere. It's a troll, they're all in on it. Well, Young Justice, I have now 2 separate people with the glitch. And I have like footage of it. So, I believe it. Perhaps your character needs to be dripping in gold. There is something that triggers it. Again, maybe the castle wealth has to be high. But that would be weird too. I do think it has to do with the stables. And maybe the wealth. If the people that got the glitch, that's the final thing I will check. If the people that got the glitch have a high wealth. Also PS5 is a potato, so no hacks, yes. Wealth is low for me too. Oh. Okay. My wealth is low, everyone's wealth is low. The castle wealth is low for the people who got it too. Thanks everyone for confirming. But yeah, that means... Maybe because I already killed the guy that was standing here. I really don't know. But I think the stable is still a good guess, because that actually has a gold. They changed that. That actually has like an increase now. Yeah, already completed the castle. Everyone completed the castle already. Okay, we'll try and figure it out. When I have more news, I'll of course bring it to you. If you got the glitch, you can always reach out, input@JorRaptor.com, and then we can figure it out. I'll be working on the update video for you, so keep it locked for that. Thanks for watching as always, and I will speak to you very, very soon. Goodbye. My stable's only level 4. Yeah, for me the stable's now level 5, but I still cannot get this to work. So, I don't think it's the stable either. It sure is interesting though. It sure is interesting though. I think you must go in a specific direction. Why are you so fixed on this castle? Loretta, thanks for joining. Well, because of this. Oh, Skata's still playing in the background. Because of this. 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 Look at this. Skata's trying things, but then he realizes, wait, I'm getting free gold. Huh? What is that gold? So constantly by hitting that. This is what I want too. Free gold. Thank you for the watch time, y'all. No worries. This is crazy. I can see them do a hotfix for this. But yeah, thanks everyone for joining as always.